Hi everyone. Today we are going to be reviewing how to perform a search on the Ulrich Museum's collection portal online. So we get started on the home page where you'll see some highlighted works. And then you can also have the option to view the collection. You have that option up here as well. We're going to go ahead and click view the collection. And it takes you to our full collection. So you can either browse in this manner, which it will take you alphabetically through our artists, or, which most of you will probably prefer to do, you can use the search function. So your search box is here. You can decide how you want to search or the body of works in which you would like to search within based on medium. So if you know that you are looking for a print, if you know that you are looking for a sculpture, a drawing, you can choose to only search within those works. You can select all objects to search through the entire collection with your keyword or words. Or you can search with an advanced search. First, we're going to do a basic search. I'm going to select all objects because I am interested in the artist Juan Miró. So I'm going to type in just Miro's last name and click search. So we have all of his works that come up. We also have works by other artists that come up if Miro is listed in their descriptions or in another area in their description or in their object pages, excuse me. But for the most part, we have all of our Miro pieces that come up in the collection. I would use an advanced search if I knew that I was only looking for our sculpture by Miro, for example. So I want to select, I'm not searching all objects in the collection, and I could search within sculpture, but since I know my artist and my medium, I'm going to give the search very specific parameters. So I'm going to select advanced search in our drop-down list, and I'm going to come over here and click advanced search. So artist, I'm going to come over here. To the left, you'll see categories. If you know these specific or a range of the specific information, for example, if you have a date range or if you have a specific date in mind, if you know perhaps one word out of the title that you're looking for example, sunflowers, you know, somewhere in the title. If you have an idea of the accession number, most of the time you're not going to have that information. Artist, credit line is a little bit more specific to a piece dealing with how the piece joined our collection. So most of the time, for your purposes, you'll be working within artist, date, title, object type, medium, etc. So getting back to my search, I'm going to search for Juan Miró. And since I know his exact name, I'm not going to say contains, I'm going to say equals because I know that this is his name. If I was unsure and I knew, I think his name is John, or his last name is definitely Smith, you could say contains and just type in a last name or a first name, for example. But I know the first and last name of this artist, so I'm going to say equals. And I'm going to type in the full name. And then because I know that I'm looking for a sculpture, I'm going to go to object type equals sculpture. So I'm giving the search very specific parameters within which to hunt down my object. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And our sculpture from our outdoor sculpture collection by Juan Miró is what is pulled. I'm going to click back. And I'm going to do one more example from an advanced search. So going back to all objects in the collection. Advanced search. I'm going to click our advanced search box. Okay. So title, we'll say, as I was using as an example a little earlier, we'll say sunflowers. And I know that that's not the full title of the piece. I know that sunflowers is somewhere in the title. And then date, we can say between, including, between, we'll say 1900 and 2010. That's a very large date range, but for an example. We'll click OK. And here are pieces that come up. So there's one actually entitled just sunflowers. And then we have other titles that contain the term sunflowers. The date range that we provided the search generated these 3 works that were made within those range, the date range. So going back to all objects, the easiest way to do any search is all objects in the collection. You know, and you can type in a last name, you can type in a first name, you can type in a subject matter, you know, flag, for example. I'm just looking at this piece here. And the word flag will be found in the description, the title, wherever it's listed in an objects page. And you can pull up works that have to do somehow with the word flag. So that's what you would go into all objects in the collection and use that basic search function for. I hope you all enjoy using the portal, and don't hesitate to send the museum an email or give us a call if you have any questions. Enjoy.